Why has it been such a horrible experience for you this year being on the board?
To be honest with you,
I'm the slave to the all other club's officer.
Along with my role of a secretary, I kept on learning from my board. I kept on learning how the decisions are being made and how to resolve conflicts in the team.
My experience as a sergeant at arms is absolutely an horrible experience.
It's been horrible, basically because of the people. Like, you have to meet people every single week. Not only the board members who you have to meet even more regularly, even outside the meetings. You have to talk to them, you have to discuss, and sometimes you even go out for dinner and drinks.
I can only agree.
It was such a horrible experience being a board member this year.
we have now lots of photos, nice photos of our club members, and the most horrible thing was to choose the one for making events on Facebook.
Oh, it sucked so hard.
I can imagine.
Another horrible thing is having our great mentor-mentee events early in the morning.
I had to organise 2 mentorship events. I don't even like laser tag, but I had to do it twice. I had to get up really early in the morning.
Because this made me come home on Friday late at night, but then still be able to wake up at 6 to be at our laser tag event by 7, so we can train again before we actually start playing.
It was sweaty and there were lights everywhere, and Demir was like underneath, like shooting me from underneath the platform.
Someone has rightly said that you are an average of 5 people you spend most of your time. And in Toastmasters, if you want to bring in more values, then I suggest join the board and do all the horrible things.
Then I guess you can only imagine how enjoyable it is to actually work with them. And we work pretty closely. And they're not just amazing speakers, they are amazing leaders. And I get inspired every week.
Hey man,
Hey.
why has it been such
A horrible experience of working with bright people who are dedicated, who are motivated to run a club.
2 words, mentorship program.
I kept on learning from my board. I kept on learning how the decisions are being made.
As soon as a new person comes into the club, you know them from the very start, and you have to kind of keep interacting with them and talking with them all the way through their Toastmasters journey, and it completely
The things which I enjoy the most.
So being a member of the Toastmaster International Club, especially I can tell you as my experience as a sergeant at arms, shit, I don't know what to say.
But if talking seriously about the horrible things about being in the Toastmaster board is actually things which are not that horrible.
Such a horrible experience that I would highly recommend you being the next sergeant at arms, because it's an horrible experience that make you growing and making friends, and being a sergeant at arms you can anyway give your input and shape the future of the Toastmaster Club.
So I urge all of you, if you may not be a president or you may not be a VP education, you can just start maybe a role of secretary or sergeant at arms where the stakes are not higher, but you would learn a lot.
I'd love to join. Thank you.